Well, the backlog in Cuyahoga County court cases is growing as COVID-19 concerns keep courtrooms empty. Good evening. I'm Courtney Gooseman.
And I'm Rob Powers. For some crime victims, that growing backlog means delayed justice.
Imagine what it's like when your case is in limbo. A huge step of your healing is waiting on somebody else.
Court officials tell News 5 more than 1,000 cases have been held in pretrial for months, and there's no real timeline for when they might pick back up again.
Our 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Pakanakis goes in depth tonight on the delays and the impact they're having on survivors of sexual assault.
Courtney, Rob, Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court hoped to resume jury trials on January 19th, but the continued high level of COVID-19 cases is now keeping those trials on an indefinite hold.
Hearing that guilty plea and going through the process, that's one of the biggest steps that we can take towards healing.
Elisa Alfaro is a 2017 rape survivor who says Cuyahoga County's empty courtrooms due to COVID-19 have left nearly 100 survivors of sexual assault waiting for justice.
I don't see any reason that we should be holding these court cases until we can put the victim and a rapist in the same room together.
Alfaro is concerned COVID-19 case delays will trigger more plea bargains, keeping those convicted off of the sexual offender registry.
They won't be registered, number one. And number two, if they are a repeat offender, it won't look like a repeat offender because maybe they pled down to assault.
We have dozens of survivors who have been reaching out to us and asking us what's going on.
Cleveland Rape Crisis Center President Sandra Miller is hoping more Cuyahoga County sexual assault cases can be moved forward virtually on the web via platforms like Zoom, making it easier on victims waiting for justice.
They would much prefer to be interviewed or to give a victim impact statement through technology when they can be in the comfort of their own home.
It is painful for all of us in the justice system, for victims specifically.
Cuyahoga County Administrative Judge Brendan Sheehan says he understands what crime victims are dealing with. Judge Sheehan says his team is working on solutions to deal with a growing backlog of cases.
We brought the defense bar, the prosecutors, all the judges together and said, look, we gotta have to start thinking outside the box.
Meanwhile, Cleveland's Rape Crisis Center is reminding survivors who have not reported their cases that help is just a phone call away.
I would say to survivors, come forward whenever you're ready. Take as much time as you need, and we will be here.
And Judge Sheehan says he'll have a meeting with all Cuyahoga County judges next week in the search for solutions. I asked the judge when jury trials could resume, and he could only say it won't be here in January. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Joe Paganakis.